Okay, action. It's one of the most luxurious and beautiful places to be to watch films. The landscape, the history, the food, the way we are taken care of here. It's a spoiling experience, I have to say. It was a film that clearly had a visual language built into the concept of it from the start that was going to be essential. It was going to be played out starting with the cinematography, but then into production design, costume, hair, makeup, every conceivable component of what that means for these two periods. Music was something I started to talk about with Carter from the beginning, which is unusual in films. We knew it was going to be a real character, a really upfront voice in the film in ways that dialogue usually fills in for you, and it doesn't in this case. We were just going crazy in London, rewriting things and reconforming things, and he was staying up all night and writing new compositions and then scoring them into the morning and then bringing them to the musicians at Abbey Road Studios. I mean, it was a marathon of music. But it was so thrilling. It was fantastic, and the result, I think, is really what speaks to that kind of work and that kind of serious attention. Both of those histories were called upon to perform on this project under tremendous constraints because we're working with kids. So the hours on set were limited. So we had the preparation process, as it always is essential, was even more so in this case because in this film, we literally had to shoot some of the 1920s and some of the 1970s every day to make up an entire day of shooting on the hours of the two kids. It's this period where we've become quite sophisticated, quite knowledgeable about the world, and fairly independent, but we're still kids. And it's before hormones have kicked in, particularly for the lives of boys. I don't know, I can't speak for girls as much, but it forever changes you. So there's great power in that age. And as I was doing research on Wonderstruck, I would go back to certain films that had great kid performances, young performances.
How do you know my name?
And I found out that every time they were 12. They were exactly at this age. Or the movie Stand By Me, which is very concertedly a film about a close friendship between boys at the age 12. So I did feel that those kids could teach me a lot, and they could teach all of us a lot. And Millicent Simmons, who we found, who was an unknown actor and not professional, this deaf girl who is just amazingly gifted, but a truly fine person, was another discovery in the process that I think made me feel redeemed, made one feel redeemed about the future, It's nice. We did good. We got a lot in. I felt real. Yeah. Did it feel real for you? Okay, good.